Yo, what is good, my DK Nation, and welcome to a very special video because today's video is hopefully the start of something new. Uh, we're gonna start this new podcast that I don't know if we have a schedule for this podcast yet, but honestly, I'm already liking it, and it's only been like 30 seconds in, and yeah, I offered in my last video for anybody that wants to be in a video with me, and I did get somebody. That's why I'm recording today, and he is a good friend of mine in person, and he's also a fellow YouTuber. So if you'd like to say hi, Mr. Edgey.
Hello.
There we are. There you are. How are you in this fine morning?
I don't know, man. It's 11:30 in the morning. Kind of tired.
Yeah,
But I'm good. I'm good.
that's good. That's always nice to hear. would you would you maybe want to explain to people what just happened about 20 minutes ago?
Uh, you wanna? Sure. So me and DK, as you may know him, were recording the same podcast, but it was more detailed. And you see, Mr. DK decided to press the wrong keybind, which made it overwrite the current sound file, so the other one got deleted, and like 20 minutes worth of talking got deleted, and here we are again. Sorry for the terrible explaining, by the way.
You know what? I'm okay with that. That's a good explanation of what just happened. Yeah, so basically to recap what he said, we were recording for like 20 minutes. I was about to end the recording. I pressed the wrong key binding because my key bindings are all set in a row, and I overwrote the current recording, and we lost all 20 minutes of that recording. So we're take two.
Go strong. Go stronger.
What did you say?
Go strong-ing. Is
Go
that even a
stronging.
word? I guess so.
All right. Yeah. That's I mean that sucks and all, but honestly, I'm actually kind of glad that we had to restart because, there was a lot of things that were kind of awkward silence in the last podcast that hopefully we can improve on this one. But
Hopefully.
yeah, I'm like I'm already excited cuz being my first or being this video, god, English is hard. This being the first actual video that has someone other than me in it, I think is a good way to test how far we can get this channel. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it, but my phone is going crazy. I have two people texting me right now, and they are going crazy.
Which, they're both girls, so let's all get a round of applause for Dakota. Nice
Hey,
job.
Eh, that's not what we're here to talk about, though. We're just gonna ignore that. Um.
That's for next time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Uh, but before we talk about anything in this podcast, I just want to say all of his stuff will be linked in the description down below. It'd be very helpful if you went to go click on that, subscribe to his channel, check out his Instagram, all that. As well as my Instagram will be linked down below because I'm starting a new challenge here. Today being what? Today is the 31st of March, so the day before April. I'm saying if you guys can get my Instagram to 300 followers, as well as Edgey's Instagram to 300 followers before the end of this month, uh, I will do any video that you guys request for a week. For one whole week, you guys get to completely control the videos that I make. Does that sound fair to you guys? I think that sounds fair.
Wait,
Uh,
how are we supposed to hear a response?
Magic. You can't hear them?
No.
Oh.
Actually, oh wait, yep, there they are. I hear them
Oh,
now.
yeah, there you go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why are you screaming so loud? They're getting pumped.
Yeah,
Right.
excited.
So, before any other topic, I just want to say I drank coffee this morning and I put way too much creamer in it. I put way too much sugar in it. And it was probably the most diluted, disgusting coffee I've ever drank in my entire life. I also ate french fries for breakfast.
You know, French fries can never hurt anyone. It's always good to have French fries every now and then.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody else does this, but if you do, let me know. Because a lot of people say I'm weird for it, but I like to eat my french fries with mayonnaise on them.
He does, in fact. We have tested this in our education building.
Right, we
He
have.
eats fries with mayo, and I happened to try it, and he is not insane for liking it. It is not that bad.
It is, yeah,
I highly suggest to do it.
yeah, it's really good. I like it. The only reason I started doing that, actually, like a little backstory here, the only reason I started doing that is because when my mother was in the army, she was in from 80 to 86, but when she was in the army, she she was stationed in Germany, and over there in Germany, they started to put mayonnaise on French fries, and my mother happened to try it, and she liked it very much so. So roll forward a couple years, had me, and ever since then, she's been telling me stories about being stationed in Germany, the army, and the whole mayonnaise and French fries thing. And ever since I heard that, I was like, oh, that's gross. But then I tried it once when I was like 11, and I swear it's like the best thing I've ever tried. It's great.
It is. It is. It is like. All right. Here's a little. Uh, I don't know how to say it, but like a little envision to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like any favorite food. Okay. Imagine you like pizza. It's pizza. Imagine it's fish. Uh, Imagine it's like a sandwich, if sandwich is your favorite for some reason. But imagine it's that, okay? And then just imagine like just all
Uh-oh.
and just the everlasting taste of non-hunger is also into it. It's amazing. Just,
That
that's all I have
is
to say.
amazing.
It's just amazing.
That is 100% amazing. You know what's weird though about like the whole mayonnaise and French fries thing? It's like a lot of people go to do like the whole devil's advocate thing where they're like, "What, do you also put ranch on pizza?"
Yeah.
Like I don't know if any of you guys do this, and I'm not judging you at all if you do, but ranch on pizza, ranch. Oh my god.
Pizza. France.
Ranch on pizza, I think, honestly, is so bad. I can't stand that taste. I
You know,
think,
I have to say, I was in elementary school, I think, and we had pizza, and this kid in front of me had ranch on pizza. I honestly felt like throwing up on him. I really did. And then he was like, "No, no, no, come on, you have to try it." I was like, "I don't have to do anything, but I'm gonna try it." And then I tried it, and I have to say, it wasn't that bad. You should try it sometime, unless you already have and you think it's disgusting.
I already have, and I think it's so bad. Like, I really cannot deal with that taste. That's so nasty.
No, no, no. What's worse is like when you do you ever have some sort of condiment and it's like say it's mustard, ketchup, whatever it is. Uh, and it's just watery. I don't say
Yeah.
water. I say water. Weird. Watery. You know, like it's like too liquidy. You know, like you know
Yeah.
how like ketchup is supposed to be kind of
Oh,
solidified.
ew.
You know,
Oh, God.
like it's just water. It's just like squirts out. It's like I don't want to have this now.
Yeah, it's like when you're the first person to use the ketchup, and you
Yeah,
don't shake it up, it just comes out as that like nasty like wet liquid.
yeah. It's just no.
Honest,
You
like
just you have to shake it up. It's like basic common knowledge. If you don't shake up a ketchup bottle and you're the first one to use it, you don't even deserve to be eating the ketchup in the first place.
yeah, yeah. Like I don't know. It's weird because like mayonnaise don't get like that, but like
Yeah, it's like
mustard and ketchup. And
that's a whole different area.
before you say it, yes, I pronounce ketchup, ketchup.
Ketchup,
Yeah, ketchup. You heard me.
ketchup,
Ketchup.
ketchup, ketchup.
That's like the whole water and water.
Yeah, I can't say it right. Like water. It's
Water.
like Wudder. It's like wooder,
Water.
wooder,
It's
wooder.
that's like what's that word? Oh yeah, the word. No, I don't remember the word now. But like the certain way people pronounce it. Oh yeah, it's either potato or potato. Like do you say potato or potato?
I say potato.
Like you pronounce like you put the emphasis on the a. You say potato.
Yeah,
I pronounce it potato.
potato,
Yeah, potato. Like
potato.
I gotta go and cut up some potatoes later.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because my mom is Southern. Maybe I just get that from her.
Yeah,
Like
very possible.
my vocabulary consists of ain't, y'all, yan't, yanny, laurel,
Gain.
yanny, laurel, yanny, laurel,
Yes.
yanny, laurel, yanny, laurel. Sorry, what?
Nothing.
I was calling a loop there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Tiny loop.
Yanny and Laurel. Yanny,
Yeah, it
Laurel,
happens all the time.
Yanny, Laurel, Yanny, Laurel, Yanny, Laurel, Yanny,
Oh no.
Laurel.
Guys, we need you to comment topics in the comment section for DK to get out of this loop.
Yanny, Laurel, Yanny, Laurel, Yanny,
See,
Laurel.
someone just commented. There we go.
I've been saved.
Welcome back, DK.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, pretty good.
Oh, uh, yeah, actually, before anything else, I just gotta say one thing. One thing. Is Earth
What do you
flat?
bring up? Oh, yes. It is probably a very well past debate by now, but from current research, there are two ways the Earth could be. Either a flat disk, or it could be a spherical shape. Uh,
I would like to prefer that as a
I,
flat disk.
yes, I agree with you. I believe that Photoshop is a very good, not good thing. It is a very well used thing, and people know how to use it in very different ways. So it's very possible to put our disc shaped Earth on a sphere. It's very possible.
Indeed, it is. Yes, it is. But where's your proof that Earth is where's your proof that Earth is round? Because I don't have any. I don't. I have a lot of proof that backs up that Earth is flat. So where's your proof that Earth is round?
It isn't. It isn't.
Exactly.
It
Exactly.
has to be flat. You know, there's a giant ice ring, not ice, yeah, ice ring, like it's full of ice, snow, and all of that. You
Yeah.
know how there is global warming going around, how all the giant glaciers are slowly melting because of the sun. and it's making our ocean levels rise, which is slowly going to take over all of the land, and pretty much we're all going to die.
Say goodbye to California.
Bye bye. Uh, but but yeah, there's a giant ice ring around the Earth, and the sun is slowly melting that, and that is slowly falling, and then that is making the ocean levels rise, which is gonna eventually kill off the human race. But also water will also fall off of the disk, so we will also run out of water, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much the Earth is flat.
I have one thing to back that up. For all you round Earth people, which clearly it's not, and I think I've said this many times, half joking but also half serious. Amelia Earhart, or Earhart, as somebody likes to keep correcting me, Amelia Earhart was, I think, one of the first people to try to fly around the Earth. But you see, the problem with that is she and her plane were never found because of one simple fact. Earth is not round, so she cannot fly around it. She flew off of the flat disk in which we live in, and that's why her plane and body were never found.
She was taken out of orbit and just, I I guess is never to be found because she probably died of no oxygen.
Exactly, exactly. Like Thanos was probably out there and he was like, "Oh, I see you trying to fly around a flat surface." Snap.
Let's talk about Avengers Endgame. Are you excited for it?
Oh my god, dude. I am so pumped for Endgame. And
You know,
I'm also pumped for something else coming this April, right after the 4th on the release date of Endgame. Game Grumps Starbomb new album. You can pre-order it April 5th. Go to starbomb.com and you can pre-order their new album, which I am also very pumped for, equally to Endgame. So yeah, if you want to go check that out, the link will also be in the description down below for that. I am not selling them out, I swear.
free promotion. It's all good.
Exactly. As inspiration, I think I have the right to shout them out every once in a while.
Yes, in fact, you do.
Exactly. But on the topic of Endgame, who do you think? Do you think every character that died in the last movie is going to be in this movie?
Uh, I think, yeah, actually, no. A good majority of them, because this contains spoilers. But a good majority of Black Panther's people, the Wakanda tribe, they were taken, like, they were, pixelated away. I believe they won't exactly make a showing in the movie, but basically all the heroes that sadly disappeared will make a showing.
Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that my boy T'Challa ain't a hero?
Not. Yeah, he is a hero because he's like.
It's because he's black, ain't it? It's because you don't want to see another black person on the movie screen when you gotta watch that movie. Is that what it is? Are you hate criming all my blacks out there?
No.
I think you are. I think you're racist to all the black wannabe superheroes out there. You're trying to get rid of the only black superhero known to man, besides Nick Fury.
He's not really a superhero though.
Oh. So now you're saying black people can't have powers. You heard it here, folks. The Edgey Gaming is a massive racist.
Ow.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say about that?
That is false accusations, and I will be suing you in court. Listen. Let's get on this.
Oh. Your mic just cut out.
meme on Instagram. I seen this meme on Instagram.
Right.
It was Bill Cosby and R. Kelly drugs women and rapes them. Okay, women, that's not fair. Arrest him. Cardi B admits to selling herself, which is prostitution, and then also drugging men to have intercourse with her. But then women say they deserved it. I don't exactly.
I don't think I agree with
I don't
that.
understand that. I don't
But
understand that. Not true.
I don't agree with. I'm not gonna agree with that because I can't afford to be sued right now. So tell you
I
what.
like it like that.
All right, that's where I end that. That right there, that's a no-no. We're not going there. No
Sorry, no
more.
song deals today. Next time.
I don't about that.
Uh,
What the?
is that all?
What the? No, it's not all. I got one more thing.
What is that one more thing?
One more thing. I just gotta say it quick. It'll make me feel better.
Oh my God.
Is anybody else excited for Toy Story 4?
Funny, funny thing here. So me and DK were in charge of a Boston Tea Party project. Um, we were told to choose a
Don't
name,
no, don't.
and
You're gonna no. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try. You're gonna try to make me out to be a bad person.
no. It'll be equal, trust me.
Oh, it will. But
DK,
will it?
we couldn't think of a name. DK decided to hold up his pencil, which was a Toy Story. You know how like it has like that like plastic wrap around those pencils?
Yeah,
It was
like the
one of
ones that you
those.
get as a kid.
Yeah, for like doing good and like getting a good grade or something. But it had Toy Story on it, and I just like blanked out in my head. And I was like, Toy Story 4, and then like it was just a funny moment there. And then as we get the project, we have we spend the first day. We only have 2 days to do this, mind you. The first day, we spend the entire day planning. Like we have no idea how to build the box. With was it 16 popsicle sticks?
It was 16 popsicle sticks, Elmer's glue, scissors, rope, plastic sheet wrapping, tape, and our hands. Oh,
Yeah,
and a tea bag, of course.
but oh yeah. And the goal was to not get the tea bag wet, which wait for the end. Uh, but we couldn't manage to build the box, and then at the end of the first day, we like just started to think of a way to make the box, and we started to plan that. And we had like I think 2 walls done for it, and then the second day it was our last day to work on it. Everybody was like all frustrated and everything. And we didn't have any of our walls done except for the 2 from the previous day. And we are trying to glue walls together, which we pretty much spent maybe an hour in class watching glue dry, being productive, being non-productive.
Hmm.
And while waiting, everybody was disbelieving in us, which, it hurt. It really did. It hurt. But, we're stronger than that.
Exactly.
And anyway, we were making our walls, and we had 3 days. 2 days to plan it, third day to test it. And we're still in the second day, and there's like 10 minutes left in class. Nothing was glued together. The glue didn't dry at all. So me and DK were both very frantic. So one wall was kind of glued together, and we just had to think fast, and we were going to use the small plastic sheet wrap to make a wall, and then have one more wall, and then boom, 4 walls. There we go. That's not 4. I feel yes, it is. Not much. Uh, there we go. For walls and everything, there we go. There's a box. That's not a box because boxes have 6 sides.
Exactly.
But we did not think that out, and we had the wall and everything. We had like an outer lining of a box, and then we put that together, and DK happened to be shaking, like very scared, and we we tried to put it on, and it messed it up. It like pushed something, then it like unglued these other parts, and DK got very mad and pretty much threw our project on the floor. And then we just put it back on the tray, and then we put it on a table, and we walk out of class because class is over. Next day, our project is destroyed, so we decide to try to be the funny guys out of the class and just put the tea bag in the water on its own. And yeah, long story short, it lasted 2 minutes. People thought it was gonna last like 10 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, you
No,
got. Hey,
pretty
for
good.
everybody that's still here listening, you got to admit that is one strong teabag to last 2 minutes and 30 seconds submerged underwater by itself with a popsicle stick taped to it.
That was a really long story. Jeez, it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, actually though, like we were at the 20-minute mark, and you're right now we're at 28. That
Yikes.
was an 8-minute long story, but I'm really glad you told that because that was super funny. Speaking of super funny, along with the same topic as the Boston Tea Party, we had to do a simulation. Excuse me, that was a disgusting burp.
Ooh.
We had to do a simulation for the Boston Massacre, a very important event in the history of America, and we were both soldiers on for the 29th Regiment of the Boston or of British Army. I was Private Hugh White, and I don't know if you guys know anything about this or not, but Private Hugh White was a soldier in the 29th Regiment that was stationed at the sentry box at the custom houses where the king's money is kept. I was stationed there to protect it. Basically, long story short, I hit a kid with the butt of my gun. Everybody shot a bunch of people, and we had to go on trial. If you want to drift off of that,
Best
you can.
explaining. Yeah. We went to trial for murder and manslaughter. Yeah, it was like a 6-day process for our simulation. And long story short, DK abused a young man with the butt of his gun upon shooting into a crowd, and he gets charged for manslaughter. But me, Private John Carroll, shoots into the crowd for self-defense and gets charged with murder. Makes no sense to me. And yeah, that's that.
And let me explain this real quick. Being charged, back in that time, being charged with manslaughter means you got branded. And if you don't know what branding is when you take a hot metal object and you press it against like a cow skin or a human skin to leave a mark permanently on their body that shows that they were owned or
By that certain thing.
yeah, like pretty much. And being charged with murder, you got hung. So I got branded for hitting a kid, for hitting a young man, and shooting into the crowd of people, and he got hung for just shooting in the crowd of people.
It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't.
Well,
But you know, we're past that. Getting stronger from it.
but like, but the thing is though, um, oh yeah,
I
when
did
the-
also admit that I shot them on purpose.
Oh yeah.
I did admit that. That might be why I got charged with murder.
But the thing is,
Might be why.
like I don't even think the jury is allowed to do this. But when the jury came out with their verdicts or their final statement to prove if we're guilty or not guilty, they said, and I quote, Private John Carroll, I think, was that you?
Yeah.
Private John Carroll is found guilty because he was unable to be found not guilty. And I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it said I was like
even,
unbelievable or something.
yeah, like,
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure in like current day, as well as time back then, I don't think a jury can reach a verdict like that. I think that is completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that's why the juries, take like those like longer periods of time to reach the verdict, so they don't have situations like that, like
Yeah,
how they
yeah,
have to sit there for
definitely.
maybe like a week or
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. All I know is he was mad after his verdict was read out because I only got branded and he got hung.
Because it made no sense.
No, because you're mad and angry and you're stupid.
Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have for today.
Yeah, that's
If
about
you
it.
have any topics you want us to talk about, leave them in the comments. Also, names for this podcast. I don't know if we already mentioned this,
I
but
don't
if you
think we
have
did.
any name suggestions, go ahead and drop them below, and we'll look at it. Make sure
Exactly.
to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day. DK, you may take over.
Yes, as well as everything that he said. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope that this new series, this new podcast, I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys want to see more of it because I know I have personally enjoyed this very much. So I hope you guys want to see more of this because I know I really do want to record more of this. And yeah, I guess that's all we really have to talk about today. So I guess I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.
Bye.